Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 12th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Taurus, your path ahead is illuminated with the shimmering promise of abundance, though the universe asks something vital of you first. Release what no longer serves your evolution. The energy of the 7 and 8 of Cups calls attention to new choices, new directions, and new opportunities awaiting your readiness. You are being guided to walk away from habits, attachments, or situations that drain your spirit. Life is whispering that your reality is molded by your vibration. Your thoughts shape your emotions influence your behavior, and your actions manifest the world around you. The energy you cultivate now becomes the foundation of your future self. When your inner dialogue is abundant, your external world mirrors that prosperity back to you in surprising ways. There are multiple streams of blessings approaching: love, money, inspiration, creative ventures, all aligning with your ability to stay open and confident. The universe isn't limiting you to one path, it's revealing 5, perhaps even more. Think beyond the familiar: investments, business ideas, creative collaborations, or digital projects. The secret lies in your mindset. If you keep your energy tethered to past disappointments or grudges, you block the very flow that wants to reach you. Forgiveness, therefore, becomes your most powerful tool of liberation. It doesn't mean welcoming someone back into your life. It means freeing your thoughts from the weight of resentment. Every moment you spend replaying old pain is a moment stolen from your dreams. Clear the mental clutter and watch how space for wealth and love expands before you. Your angels are reminding you that you are not born to live small. The Wheel of Fortune and King of Wands radiate through your reading like a cosmic spotlight, announcing that greatness is your birthright. You are destined to be abundant, magnetic, and admired, but your higher self requires your participation. Let go of control and listen to the quiet wisdom within. That instinct, that sudden urge, that nudge to go somewhere or call someone, it's your divine guidance weaving miracles into motion. When you honor those impulses, you align with your destiny. Trust that the universe will guide you exactly where you need to be, whether it's a chance encounter, a business connection, or a hidden blessing disguised as coincidence. Dreams are not meant to be distant. They're meant to be lived into. Empower yourself by visualizing the life you desire as if it's already yours. Feel the joy of that promotion, the security of wealth, the warmth of love, as if you've been living it for years. When you celebrate your victory before it arrives, you magnetize it faster. This is not fantasy, it's quantum creation. Your energy teaches the universe what to send next. Every morning, affirm your abundance through small rituals. Make your bed with intention, clear your space, breathe gratitude into your day. A peaceful morning creates a successful life because everything starts from that moment of stillness and clarity. Financially, a long-term opportunity is ripening. The universe is positioning you to receive it, but you must first make room. Imagine holding garbage in one hand and gold in the other. You cannot receive the gold until you release what's old and stagnant. The 6 and 4 of Pentacles reveal a shift. When you stop clutching outdated strategies and fears, prosperity flows in naturally. You are not chasing money. Money is seeking you because you are meant to handle it with wisdom, generosity, and grace. You are the kind of soul who, when rich, uplifts others, offering work, guidance, and compassion. The universe knows this, which is why it trusts you with greater resources. The law of attraction and the law of assumption are working in your favor now. The more you assume your worthiness, the faster your blessings manifest. Worrying is wasted energy. It's like paying a debt you don't owe. Instead, focus on faith, poise, and patience. Life favors those who act in alignment, not in anxiety. Alignment first, action second. That's your new mantra. Repeat this truth until it sinks into your cells. I am open and willing to live my life in new ways. These words carry the vibration of renewal and expansion. They tell the universe that you are ready to receive what's next, unafraid to change and evolve. Every time you declare them, you activate another doorway of possibility. Your spirit guides close this chapter with a gentle yet powerful reminder: honor yourself. The way you speak to yourself determines the energy you carry into the world. Look in the mirror each morning and affirm your beauty, your strength, your intelligence, your patience. I am are the two most magical words you can ever utter. Make sure what follows honors your highest self. You are stepping into a season of confidence, prosperity, and self-love, Taurus. The universe is not testing you, it's preparing you. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Taurus, the energy surrounding you feels like a vibrant awakening, a surge of freedom, passion, and self-confidence. You're stepping into a new chapter where both your heart and ambitions are ready to expand. The universe is rewarding your persistence, but it also asks you to loosen control, let destiny flow, and trust your natural rhythm. Let's explore the path revealed through your 8 tarot cards for today. Card 1. The Sun. Radiating warmth and triumph, the sun opens your reading with a promise of joy and clarity. This card mirrors the emotional liberation you've been sensing and unshackling from past doubts and fears. You're finally seeing the light after a long internal winter. For Taurus, who often moves cautiously and values stability, this card announces a period of well-deserved celebration. A personal or professional victory brings validation, and your charisma attracts others effortlessly. The sun's message is simple: you deserve to feel proud of yourself. Bask in this illumination. Your energy today heals not only you, but everyone around you. Card 2. The Lovers. This card adds intensity to your emotional landscape. The Lovers doesn't always symbolize romance, though in your case, passion is clearly in the air. It also speaks to choices from the heart. Someone around you is drawn to your energy, perhaps even a little obsessed. Yet this connection feels fated, not chaotic. If you're single, a new admirer could soon express their feelings. If you're in a relationship, you'll rediscover why you fell in love in the first place. Taurus, this card urges you to choose love over fear, even when uncertainty tempts you to retreat. The best decisions come from the heart, not the mind. Card 3. The King of Pentacles. Here, your earthy energy shines. The King of Pentacles reflects your mastery of the material world, your ambition, patience, and ability to create tangible results. This card reaffirms that financial progress is not just possible, but inevitable. You're climbing toward greater independence and abundance. However, the King reminds you not to measure success solely by wealth. Your true prosperity comes from inner confidence and generosity. Today, act like this king: calm, self-assured, and strategic. Opportunities in business or career may emerge from your steady persistence. Card 4. The 8 of Swords reversed. Breaking free. That's the core theme here. The 8 of Swords reversed signifies liberation from self-imposed limitations. You've spent time doubting your abilities, perhaps fearing rejection or failure, but this mental prison no longer defines you. Taurus, the universe is urging you to trust your power. This card mirrors your recent unlocking, the moment you realized your thoughts were the only true obstacle. Today, say yes to something that once intimidated you. The result will prove how unstoppable you've become. Card 5. The Page of Cups. A tender, hopeful card. The Page of Cups symbolizes emotional renewal. Someone's heart is awakening, maybe yours, maybe someone else's, and the air is filled with romantic curiosity. Expect a message, gesture, or encounter that warms your spirit. For Taurus, whose emotional depth often hides behind practicality, this card encourages you to open up and let vulnerability be your strength. A younger person or someone with youthful energy may enter your life, bringing laughter and inspiration. Trust your intuition and love. Your sensitivity is your superpower today. Card 6. The 9 of Wands. You've fought long battles, emotionally, mentally, and even spiritually. The Nine of Wands confirms that you're still standing, but you might feel weary. Don't give up now. Victory is closer than you think. For Taurus, a fixed sign that rarely quits, this card validates your endurance, but advises rest and reflection. You don't always have to fight alone. Accept help when it's offered. Your resilience is admired by others, even if they don't always say it. Card 7, the Star. The Star follows the storm, and it brings hope, renewal, and divine alignment. This card is your reminder that everything you've lost or struggled through is preparing you for something greater. Taurus, this is your cosmic healing light. Your faith in love, purpose, and life itself is being restored. Spiritually, this card invites you to reconnect with your dreams and visualize your next big leap. You're entering a phase where miracles are not only possible but probable. Believe in your worthiness, and the universe will mirror that belief back to you. Card 8, the World. Ending your spread, the World signifies completion and success, the perfect closure to your transformative journey. You're emerging renewed, wiser, and ready for expansion. If something recently ended, a relationship, job, or phase, this card confirms it was meant to clear the path for a higher purpose. The World promises recognition. People will finally see your value. It's also a sign of travel or global opportunities. Spiritually, it means you've learned a vital life lesson, that peace and power coexist when you live authentically. Taurus, today's reading forms a powerful mosaic of renewal and victory. The Sun and the Star illuminate your path forward, while the Lovers and Page of Cups awaken your heart. The King of Pentacles and the World root your success in real, tangible achievements, proving that you can manifest both love and prosperity. The Eight of Swords reversed and the Nine of Wands remind you that your greatest enemy was never the outside world. It was doubt. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Taurus, your financial energy glows with the brilliance of the sun, a reminder that clarity creates opportunity. You may find yourself suddenly aware of how to turn small ideas into concrete profit. A breakthrough in perspective, rather than an external event, lights your path. When you begin to believe that you deserve success, the universe mirrors that faith back to you. This is not a day for hesitation. It's a day for decisive movement and joyful confidence. The King of Pentacles reinforces your natural gift for managing material resources. You are the architect of your own stability, and the cards suggest a period where your efforts begin to yield visible rewards. Investments, creative projects, or business plans now move into fertile ground. Your patience and consistency, true hallmarks of Taurus, are paying off. But remember, abundance expands when you act generously. Support others, and your wealth multiplies in ways you can't always measure in numbers. With the Eight of Swords reversed, you are breaking the last mental barrier that separated you from prosperity. Old fears of failure or scarcity are dissolving, replaced by confidence and strategy. This card encourages financial independence. If you've relied on others' opinions or validation, now is the time to trust your own judgment. The freedom to make bold choices brings new ventures and, with them, a new level of self-respect. Luck also smiles upon risk-takers today, but only those who act with grounded wisdom. A small gamble, such as an application, a proposal, or an unexpected collaboration, could open doors. The Sun rewards authenticity, not pretense. Be transparent about your intentions, and you'll attract genuine allies who share your vision. Meanwhile, the World crowns your money sector with completion and expansion. A financial cycle ends, perhaps a debt is cleared, a goal achieved, or a limitation overcome. This victory allows you to dream bigger, traveling, studying, or building something meaningful from your resources. You've mastered one level of abundance, and now you're ready for the next. In essence, Taurus, your money and luck reading today speaks of empowerment through clarity. Wealth flows naturally when you no longer see it as a burden, but as energy to be circulated. Every step you take with confidence plants seeds for long-term prosperity. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 12th are 56, 68, 12, 33, 96, 24. Daily love. The energy of the lovers dominates your emotional field, painting today in shades of passion and deep contemplation. For some Taurus natives, a connection is about to ignite, one that feels both exhilarating and unpredictable. This is the kind of bond that reminds you how alive love can make you feel. Whether it's new or renewed, the key lies in trusting the flow rather than trying to define it too soon. The Page of Cups softens your heart, inviting tenderness and playfulness into your romantic world. If you've been guarded, this card encourages you to lower your walls and allow curiosity to guide you. An unexpected message, gesture, or emotional confession could brighten your day. Love may appear in innocent disguise, a conversation that turns into something deeper, or a moment that lingers longer than expected. With the sun shining through your relationships, emotional clarity returns after confusion. If you've doubted someone's intentions, truth reveals itself through actions. For couples, this is a time of rediscovery, remembering why you chose each other and reigniting affection through laughter and honesty. Singles, meanwhile, attract attention by simply being authentic. Your warmth today is magnetic. The star adds spiritual dimension to love. Healing occurs, especially for those recovering from heartbreak. Forgiveness, both for yourself and others, opens your heart to new experiences. This card assures that genuine connection is on its way, aligned with your soul's evolution. What's meant for you won't miss you, Taurus. The presence of difference in age, culture, or circumstance doesn't weaken this connection. On the contrary, it makes it richer. Love today feels like a mirror. The more you embrace your own imperfections, the more others are drawn to your light. You are not here to perform perfection. You're here to share truth. Ultimately, love for Taurus today is both a journey and a revelation. Whether you're healing or beginning anew, the universe asks you to love without fear. Let passion and compassion coexist. They're not opposites, but twin flames guiding you forward. At work, in your professional sphere, the King of Pentacles once again asserts itself as the ruler of progress. You're stepping into a period of solid achievement, where past discipline starts yielding tangible results. If you've been quietly building, your dedication is about to be noticed. Today is ideal for strategic planning, think expansion, leadership, and mastery. Yet the Nine of Wands reminds you that success often arrives wrapped in challenge. You may feel exhausted by routine or burdened by responsibility, but don't mistake fatigue for failure. You're closer to a breakthrough than you realize. Persistence, one of Taurus' greatest strengths, becomes your secret weapon now. Keep moving. Each small step forward counts. The energy of the world signals completion and reward. You could reach a significant milestone, finishing a major project, receiving recognition, or finalizing a deal. The professional circle you've built supports your growth. For those seeking change, this card can indicate a promotion, relocation, or the end of stagnation, a symbolic graduation into a higher role. Still, the reversed Eight of Swords brings an important reminder. Your thoughts can either limit or liberate your progress. If you've been underestimating yourself or fearing rejection, release that mindset. You are far more capable than you believe. Once you shed those doubts, your creative and managerial brilliance will shine effortlessly. Taurus professionals thrive on consistency, but today's reading encourages innovation within structure. Try something different in your methods, communication, or presentation. This balance between tradition and creativity propels you ahead of your peers. Remember, the world doesn't reward effort alone. It rewards visible confidence. In summary, your career path glows with endurance, recognition, and evolution. The lesson is clear. You're not climbing anymore. You're arriving. Health. With the sun illuminating this area, vitality surges back into your life. If you felt drained or unmotivated, your body now seeks sunlight, movement, and joy. You're reconnecting with your natural rhythm, the Taurus tendency to heal through sensory experience. Nature walks, stretching, or slow meals become sacred rituals that replenish both body and spirit. The Eight of Swords reversed signals liberation from stress-related tension. Worry and overthinking may have manifested as headaches, fatigue, or insomnia, but the mental fog lifts today. This card invites mindfulness. Breathe deeply, release judgment, and remember that peace is as physical as it is emotional. Your body follows where your mind leads. The star deepens your healing journey by focusing on emotional and spiritual restoration. You're reminded that your heart and body are not separate systems. They reflect one another. Acts of self-care, even small ones, realign your energy. Drink more water, rest when needed, and trust your body's quiet wisdom. The Nine of Wands also appears here as a warning about burnout. You've been giving much, emotionally, mentally, professionally, and now your system asks for renewal. Listen to its signals before they become symptoms. Rest doesn't mean weakness. It's preparation for the next surge of growth. Another layer of healing comes from reconnection. Sharing laughter with friends or expressing creativity can reduce cortisol levels and elevate mood. According to the American Psychological Association, social bonds directly impact resilience, a truth that resonates deeply with your earthy, affectionate nature. Overall, your health reading calls for balance through awareness. Strength and sensitivity coexist beautifully within you, Taurus. Honor both, and your energy will remain radiant and steady. Family and friends. Family dynamics today glow with the harmonious energy of the star and the world. If misunderstandings have lingered, a wave of healing sweeps through conversations. You may find yourself taking the role of peacemaker, not because you must, but because you now see the bigger picture. Compassion becomes your greatest tool for reconnection. The Page of Cups adds sweetness and innocence to this area. A younger family member might reach out or surprise you with affection. Bonds between generations grow stronger when empathy replaces pride. Let simple gestures speak louder than elaborate plans. Sometimes a sincere word or shared memory can dissolve years of distance. For those with parental responsibilities, the sun's nurturing warmth suggests renewed patience and joy. You may rediscover the beauty in ordinary routines, cooking, listening, or simply being present. Your steady presence creates emotional safety for others. Family doesn't always need grand gestures. It thrives on consistency. However, the Eight of Swords reversed asks you to free yourself from guilt about the past. Every family carries its own history of silence or regret. Today's energy invites forgiveness of yourself and others. When you stop carrying old stories, love has room to grow again. The World card here represents unity through diversity. Your family may be scattered, or different personalities may clash, but underneath all differences lies love. Even distance cannot undo emotional truth. Reaching out, even briefly, could bring closure or comfort where it's needed most. By day's end, you'll feel an emotional calm returning to your domestic world. The message is clear. Family is not defined by perfection, but by presence. And today, your presence heals. Compatibility. With the sun and the lovers lighting your aura, you radiate irresistible charm. People are naturally drawn to your calm magnetism. Today, your most compatible energies come from Virgo and Capricorn, fellow earth signs who understand your rhythm. Together, you create stability and sensual harmony that lasts beyond fleeting emotion. Cancer and Pisces also resonate beautifully with your emotional depth. Their intuition complements your patience, forming soulful connections filled with empathy and shared dreams. You may find that they help you express feelings you've kept hidden. Leos add excitement and confidence to your world. The combination of earth and fire can be dynamic as long as mutual respect stays strong. Aries, too, challenges you to act boldly. This spark keeps life interesting and passion alive. On the other hand, Aquarius and Gemini may sometimes confuse your practical side with their unpredictability. Yet, if you stay open-minded, these signs can teach you flexibility and broaden your vision. Balance is the key word. The star concludes this section with a reminder: compatibility isn't destiny, it's potential. Energy flows where mutual effort exists. When honesty, respect, and affection align, any sign can become your cosmic partner. Ultimately, Taurus, your sensual strength and grounded heart make you universally magnetic. You attract not only love, but loyalty. Your lucky color today: emerald green, the color of growth, harmony, and prosperity, reflects your energy perfectly today. It resonates with your heart chakra, promoting compassion and emotional balance while attracting abundance in every form. The phrase of the day: grounded hearts grow the strongest wings. When you trust your roots, the universe teaches you how to fly. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.